The flashing red and blue lights cut through the early morning haze as Officer Daniels pulled over a sleek black sedan on Maple Avenue. He had noticed the car rolling just a few miles over the speed limit and, following routine, signaled for the driver to stop. The car eased to the side of the road, smooth and compliant. Daniels adjusted his cap, checked his badge in the rearview mirror, and stepped out. His boots crunched against the asphalt as he approached the driver's side window. The window rolled down, and inside sat a tall black man in a crisp navy suit, calm but carrying an air of quiet authority. Daniels immediately went into protocol. "Good morning, sir. License and registration, please," he said, professional but firm. The man reached slowly into his jacket, pulling out a leather wallet. But instead of handing over a driver's license first, he placed a gold police badge in Daniels' hand. Officer Daniels froze. His eyes darted to the badge, then back to the man's steady gaze. "I'm Chief Anthony Harris," the driver said evenly. "Your new police chief. Today's actually my first day." For a moment, silence hung in the air. Daniels' stomach dropped. He had heard that the department was getting a new chief, but he hadn't expected to meet him on the side of the road, like this. The young officer straightened immediately, nerves prickling at the back of his neck. "Chief, I didn't realize." Chief Harris gave a small, almost amused smile. "You were doing your job. That's what matters. No exceptions, not even for me." Relief washed over Daniels, though his cheeks burned with embarrassment. He quickly handed the badge back. "Understood, sir. Welcome to the department." Chief Harris nodded. "Thank you, officer. I'll see you at roll call this afternoon. Drive safe out here." The sedan pulled away, leaving Daniels standing on the roadside, heart pounding. One thought replayed in his head. The very man he had just pulled over was now the one who would lead the entire force. Perfect. Let's continue the story right where we left off and build the next part. Later that afternoon, the briefing room at the precinct buzzed with chatter. Officers filled the seats, some leaning back casually, others scrolling through their phones, waiting to meet the new chief everyone had been whispering about for weeks. Officer Daniels sat stiffly in the second row, trying to appear calm, though his mind kept replaying the morning's encounter. The door opened. Conversations died instantly. Chief Anthony Harris stepped in, his presence commanding without a word. His tailored navy suit had been traded for a crisp uniform with polished brass buttons that gleamed under the fluorescent lights. He scanned the room with sharp, steady eyes that seemed to weigh not just the people, but the culture of the room itself. "Good afternoon," Harris began, his voice deep, steady, carrying authority. "I know some of you have questions. Some of you may even have doubts. That's natural. A new chief means change." He paused, letting silence do the work. "This morning," he continued, "one of your officers pulled me over. Did everything by the book. No shortcuts, no favoritism. That's exactly what I expect from every single one of you." The room shifted, some surprised, some impressed, a few uneasy. Daniels felt his face flush, but kept his eyes forward. Harris leaned slightly forward on the podium. "I'm not here to play politics. I'm here to make sure this badge means something again. That when people in this city see us, they see integrity, not fear." He scanned the faces, locking eyes with several officers. "If you can't live up to that, this department won't be the place for you. If you can, then we're about to make history together." The room was silent. Then, slowly, officers began nodding. Daniels felt his chest tighten, not with fear this time, but with a sense of pride. He realized that this man, the same one he had nervously stopped on Maple Avenue, might actually change everything.